Luis Díaz isn't just playing in Germany, he is absolutely tearing up the Bundesliga. El Giro starred once again, leading Bayern's 4-1 demolition of Borussia Mönchengladbach. This isn't just a hot streak. We are witnessing the single most explosive statistical season of his entire career. With superstars Michael Olise and Harry Kane sidelined by injury, Lucho stepped up, took the keys to the offense, and drove the team to victory. It took him exactly 30 minutes to strike, bearing a ferocious goal off a magical setup from Leon Goretzka. The finish sent the fans into a frenzy, shaking the stadium as the crowd roared his name, and the commentators lost their minds. You could hear the broadcast crew screaming, "I am telling you, Lucho was due. That makes 10 for Bayern and Leon. He is allowed to do whatever he wants with passing like that. A stroke of genius, chipping it over 2 defenders right into the path of an onrushing Díaz, who finished it with cold-blooded, disrespectful ease. Just 1 minute later, the Colombian turned provider, serving up the assist for the second goal and opening the floodgates for a Bavarian rut. The global press and social media instantly lit up, raining praise on what was nothing short of a masterclass from the Colombian. Here is the word on the street. The digital outlet Invictus put it best. Lucho Díaz orchestrates another Bayern massacre with a goal and a dime. The man has racked up 20 goals, 13 assists, and a trophy in just his first 35 appearances for Munich. Crazy to think that when he first landed in Germany, the skeptics called it a mistake. Now, El Giro is in the form of his life, looking like the undisputed commander for Colombia ahead of the World Cup. Fabrizio Romano dropped the update. Luis Díaz has hit 20 goals and 16 assists for Bayern across all competitions in his debut season. One fan posted online, 20 goals, 16 assists, all in his first season. Let that sink in. Insane output for a winger. Honestly, Díaz has shattered the ceiling. Nobody saw this coming, another fan added. Luis Díaz might actually be the best player on the planet right now. He just gets slept on because he is Colombian. Another analyst weighed in. He is the heartbeat of this Bayern squad, hitting the 20-goal, 16-assist mark today proves he is elite. A monster campaign. He is showing that €75 million price tag was absolute highway robbery. Meanwhile, the South American press had plenty to say. This guy just keeps shocking me back. When he was rumored for Barca, I told him, I have always loved Luis Díaz, but remember those Bayern fans? They said, no, he is too big, Cobra. He is not worth the cash. Today, you put Díaz and Harry Kane side by side, take away the penalty kicks, and Lucho is arguably the more crucial piece on that field. Everyone watches the ball, but they miss the shark lurking in the box waiting to strike. Luis Díaz is evolving into the most vital player in Bavaria since Oliver Kahn. Just look at the assist numbers. Let me meet you with some data, because he is not just scoring. He is a playmaker. The stats back it up. He creates just as much as he finishes. I will say it right now. No fear of being wrong. Lucho Díaz is top 3 in the world at his position. Probably the best he has been since he left Porto for Liverpool, playing first under Klopp and then Slot. But now at Bayern, he is not hugging the touchline. He is drifting central, causing havoc. We will show the highlights soon. But look at that goal. That is not a winger-esque goal. That is a centre-forward's finish. He is not just arriving late to the box. He is claiming the space like a number 9 and finishing with lethal precision. He used to be a flair player who got to good spots, but wasn't forced to score. He wasn't a killer. That has changed. He has added a killer instinct. The Bundesliga helps. Sure, where Bayern is often 3 or 4 goals better than the opposition. Their attack is a machine, probably comparable to Barcelona in terms of pure firepower. We would need a head-to-head to settle that, but Bayern is definitely a heavyweight favorite for the Champions League title. It is a joy to watch, and if Lucho stays on this tier, he is going to hit the World Cup in peak physical and mental condition. He is evolving into a complete footballer, a better teammate, and a true leader on the pitch. He is feeding his guys and finding the net with a consistency we never quite saw at Anfield. What Luchito is doing is monumental. Let's hope he rides this wave through March, April, and May, straight into the World Cup. That is a wrap for today. Smash that like button, subscribe, and hit the bell so you never miss a beat. Peace out, friends, and blessings to you all.
Thank you.